Hey. Alright, it is going to be grindy today. Let's try. I do have chickens. Today we got chickens. Thanks to Lynn. Alright. Oh. So. Mm, oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to do a few things. It's dark. It's October. I was going to advance the day to. There's no point. I think it's already getting too late in the season. I'm getting nervous. Gonna sift some of this bony soil and see what we can come up with. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do this right yet because it's gonna fill up my inventory. Let me set this back down. Yeah, it's gonna fill up too much. I'm just gonna grab these off of here. I know that they need to go back in the water because they're little. That one's not little. Okay. Couple things that I have to do today. I have to continue with the pathways. Ovulated eggs. Let's throw them back. So I have to continue on with that.
Oh, so you have his own props.
Oh. And then I need to make the proper cellar in there. I have bees too, thanks to, what's it? We have bees. Oh, all 3 skeps are filled. Nice. We'll produce comb in 3 days. This one says we'll produce in less than a day. And this one will produce in 2 days. Awesome. And not only do I have chickens, but I did find a ram. I got a ram in, and I was really hoping to be able to lure a ewe, but I have not found any. None of them came to visit him yet, that I know of. He's probably gonna get pretty pissed off that he's in there by himself. I'm steady replanting every freaking seed because I did not realize that I made such a huge garden. I did not know that I made such a huge garden, but I actually managed to fill it up 3/4 of the way. So, yeah, there's that. I still have one more seed. Let's put it right here. Boom. These guys are almost ready. Yeah, I'm loving it. It's nice. Let's see. We've got some grain and some flax fibers. Awesome. Alright, I want to feed these chickadees. Definitely need a place to put flax grain for just the hens. I don't like constantly having to put them down here. And there's no room for it anyway. Spelt flour and spelt grain. There's no room. No room at all. Well, let's just put it up there, I guess. All right. Oh, here's some more grain. Yeah, even out. Okay, so maybe I can just keep the grain in a basket because there's some more spelt flour. Maybe I'll just keep the grain in a basket. I think it needs its own basket. It just seems like there's a lot in here. Aged wood. I don't have any place to put anything. I'm getting, oh, it's getting a little crowded in here. Let's see. Oh, wait, you know what? Do I have another one of these, closed crates? If I do, let me see. Fertility soil and bone soil. What's over here? Peat. Rot. Oh, I gotta pick up. Where's those? Oh, I gotta go get the 5 more pieces of logs of oak to make that strong tannin. Boom. Okay. Alright, so I've managed to get 3 leather backpacks. That's nice. Maybe I should make a little table and put a little sign on it to tell everybody the stuff that I don't want, they can come and get it. That might help. Hello, Sid. How are you? I'm actually trying to find space for everything. I just can't believe I've used up a lot of space. Oh my gosh. And that, how you say it? Aurochs? Huh? Something like that. He ate all my stuff in that big trough, and I think it's what's it? Killed it. He's like, oh, sorry, and I was like, no, that's fine with me. He gave me all the beef. I'm like, where'd you get red meat? Well, now we know, right? So we're gonna be doing some grindy stuff. Obviously the pathways, that's kind of daunting, but it's got to get done. And then definitely got to do the cellar. I can't believe it's so much cooler up here than downstairs. Burr. I don't know where that came from, but boom. Okay. So yeah, sitting here. I'm not gonna play too long right at the beginning here because I'll have to eat dinner, and we have to pick up my niece from band camp. But I definitely want to play a little bit more.
It looks like it'd have to be optional to be able to teleport. So the best thing is you probably just have to set up the teleport network, you know.
Yeah.
Set up.
Like with the rune stones and the beacon. Yep. Yep, I understand. I get it. No problem. Oh, you are getting her now then? Okay. So yeah, my niece... Hang on a minute. Okay. Because I actually want... I'm still thinking about food, even though... Oh, whoops. Here we go. Push. Push. There we go. Thinking about food, like what am I going to make? And we never have hot dogs on the grill. And there's some... I bought some from the meat market, all beef hot dogs, and they're freaking huge 1/4 pound hot dogs or something. They're just huge. And I want some homemade mac and cheese, like the baked mac and cheese. Yum. But I have to make it a smaller portion because we don't have as many people here. I'm used to cooking for 6 and 6 to 8 people. And there's only 3, sometimes 2 of us here right now this summer, and cutting my recipes in half is still too much, and it's very hard to adjust from a large recipe to a small recipe. I only wanted like 2 cups at the very most of this gravy that I usually make. Oh my god. Big mistake. 2 cups turned into 6. And I'm like, man, what am I going to do with all this gravy? Stick it on everything, I guess. But some things are nice when there's too much. Like I made a whole bunch of homemade wontons so that I could make wonton soup, and I freeze up, pre-make them all and then freeze them. Oh, which reminds me, today's Friday and I forgot that I have to make pasta because we have so many eggs right now. Yeah, maybe I'll do it next week. Monday might be a good day to start that because my niece will be at camp. She's gonna volunteer at one of the camps, and then I'll just get it all done all at once. That's what I like to do, is just do a big batch of stuff, and then I'll be done with it for a couple months, kind of thing. I'm grinding this only because there's no room for nothing anywhere. I do have to make room. I have to start on. I'll use what I can for the paths, and then I'll come back. How about that? I'll come back, and then we'll start on. I have to make some nails and strips in order to make the larger crates. Those little reed baskets are not cutting it anymore. There we go. Kind of feel like, this is kind of weird. I'm kind of feeling like I might be coming down with a migraine real quick. I don't know. Hang on a minute. I think I gotta take my migraine medicine, so 1 second. All right, I'm back. I don't know if you've ever had migraines, but when I get a start of a migraine, I start seeing these little spots in my eyes or something, almost like a white aura or something. Anyway, I just felt like it, and I don't get a headache until after those spots. So when I see those spots, I take the medicine, and then I don't get the migraine. So that's what I did. So anyway, let's get back to it, even though my eyeballs are playing tricks on me. All right, wait. So we did the flower, and I believe all right, it's in here. Oh yeah. All right, good. All right, so here's one and here's one. Extras, so maybe I'll make a sign and show that it's extra. Do I have another piece that I have to put in here? Let me look here. This is scrape tied, prepared, so that goes in the strong tan, and this one, that one's almost done, and I could put the scrape hide one in there. I'll leave those in there. But why is it way over here? Oh, because the buckets were right there. All right. Dang. All right, I have one shovel. I can make one more. Oops. Excuse me. Oh, 1 second here. Okay. I know that's not going to last long, so I'll just use up this last one. Okay. All right. It's daylight. Let's go. All right, so this is beautiful. Nice color. I made this right here. Like I said, usually there's a bear that spawns somewhere right here. We're going to try to avoid that. try not to interfere with any of Lynn's stuff that she's got going on, so I'll be way over here. I left this and this here because, oh wait, did I put this here? I think I did, because there was bad stuff under there or something. I think maybe it's just gravel. I cannot remember, but let's keep on going. Let me see where I should go. Which way I want to go. I don't want to go cut through here because she might have plans for this area. So let me see. Let me see over here. If I can just go around it, that might be better. Let me look. Oh, there I am right here. Okay. All right, Snow. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Very hard. Let's see. Let's see if I keep going. Man, eyeballs. Our chicken house. Let's go around this way. Where's my tree? Is this the trees? Let me look. No, it's not. Okay, so here's where it is right here. We gotta connect it to this. So let's go around. Let's just follow this around here. I just want to. I did this last time, but it's easier if we follow a path. I mean, I'll erase this after, but it's better for me. That way I have something to kind of follow. To map it out where we want it to go. Lynn's doing stuff over here. See, I don't want to interfere with anything that she's got going. So what we'll do, maybe I'll change this one to blue, or maybe that sage color. That might work. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I heard stuff. Okay. And then follow this. Maybe go around. I'm not sure if this is low ground or not. I'm not sure if I have to go this way or if I go this way. Hopefully I can just go zoom, but we'll see. Alright, so let's follow this around the side here. Let me go back and look at it. We can do something really cool through here too, probably. To make it look nice, add some flowers. Put those berry bushes up there. That might be nice. That way we'll always have food available running about, right? Especially on these trails. Alright. Oh, so this is the trees that I saw. Okay. So if we go around the trees, we can go around here. Yep, go around here. And then boom, there it is. Okay. That's a plan. Definitely. Nice. Yep, I think this is going to be easier than I thought. Maybe I should stop at Lynn's and get more of the gravel. We'll see. Hey, Popper Snot, how's it going? I'm over here making these boring paths. But hi, how are you? And what have you been up to? I'm good. I know, long time no see, huh? Because I'm not usually I'm not usually on my games this early. Yeah, it has been a while, a long while. I've been streaming pretty much every day. We went on vacation and got back, had COVID, got really sick, but all better now. So, yeah. And I've been pretty much. The problem is, I stream really late at night. To change your career before your company closes. Ah, yes. Um, yes, I totally understand where you're coming from about that. Um, Beef and I were just discussing those what ifs, possibilities if, something were to happen and something was, one of our jobs would have been eliminated or whatever. We were just talking about, just basically being proactive and make sure that, we're going to be all right. Everything going to be all right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just crap. I hate when the companies sit there and think they know what's best. I think I have to go around. Yeah, I have to dig. I think this is the way I was wanting to go. Around it, I believe. Yeah, around all of it. Yep, that's what we want to do. Curve. Curve, curve, curve. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you're at least taking some courses and decide to, like you said, be proactive and do that because it's scary not knowing what you're doing or what could happen. Oops, this way. Clear some of this out. That way we can keep these trees here. I know that Lynn was saying that, anybody could use them and chop them down or what have you. Okay, let's see. Want it to be a good enough area, space. Yeah, there we go. I'll bring some of these down. So if we bring some down, at least we'll have some planting area. Ah, Jesus, that scared me. This music is like kind of making it feel like there's something going to happen. And it scared me when, when my axe or my shovel broke. All right, let's see. Around the trees. So are you taking just a couple of classes, or are you trying to get like maybe another type of degree to balance things out, or just some classes? Oh, gotcha.
Never done it, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired again.
It's the heat. Technical skills, gotcha.
Thought I'd do the count.
And get her towel up off the floor of her room if it's not up. I don't know if you told her that last night. Oh, yeah, it's just trying to make sure that it doesn't get mold. Popper Snot's in, having to take up some classes, couple classes. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. Let me eat this. The first half of the year. Mine, the rest of the year is so mind-boggling. That would be too exciting. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Dang. Yeah, there's been a lot happening around here too, but you know. First 4 months, I only spent 4 of them at work. Oh, 4 days or 4 months? You were on caregiver leave. Dang. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, 4 weeks. Gotcha. So you played the caregiver for a while, huh? Yeah, that's got to be stressful. Because if anybody has to do any type of caring for someone else other than a child, that's pretty rough. You were voluntold. Oh, well, dang. That might be a good thing then, right? Especially if you've actually found something that you like. So that actually might be a... Yeah, that might be a... That was really... That's cool. That turned out to be good. All right, so I went from... Okay, this big area here can probably be... Something could be done. Let's make our way around these trees now. That seems to work out pretty nice. I do like to have some type of dirt next to the I don't know why, but I like to have dirt next to my paths. Definitely a good thing. Sweet. So slow. I know. I'm just. The reason why I have them, or the reason why I'm using them, is because I am not ready to get on that anvil and screw around with it. I'm also don't. I didn't have very much coal. That was another big reason. I didn't have very much coal. To keep it lit, so I do have to chop down some trees and get more firewood into this big old thing that I'm making a bunch of firewood, and then I mean, bunch of charcoal, and then I won't have to worry, not worry, but then I won't have to be dealing with, oh, I want to save my coal for something else kind of thing. But yeah, they are so slow. Oopsie. Alright, so this kind of went a little wonky here. Oh well. Alright, I don't know. I didn't want to be that close to that, but it's happening. Yep, it's happened. Oh well. If she wants to take some of it down, she can, but I know she said we could use the stuff. Oh my gosh. After doing the chapter 2 stuff, series where you created a more frivolous mod. Oh, really? Modded world featuring Rustbound magic and better ruins. Yeah, we have better ruins. Smelted my first pick and hammer in the world. In that world, I have a stack of high fertility soil and flax seeds I'm planting. It's only May 10th. Nice. Well, we have better ruins. I was really struggling with I was really struggling with trying to get resources, because I scared a cat. So when I get scared, yeah, you already know. And I didn't have enough space in my. Why am I putting it that close? I just want to. Whatever. It's gonna die anyway. Boom. Boom. And get this out of here. There we go. Wait, I don't even think I want. I like having the 2 stones to walk on rather than just one. I did have 88 pieces of high fertility soil. I gave some of them to Lynn that plays here. And then I still have like 64. I think I have a whole stack still of the high fertility soil. And I started a garden. This is October, which sucks, but it doesn't. We don't. It doesn't hurt us too bad, because we have the longest day, like 30 days in a month or whatever. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so I was making a garden and I wasn't sure if that's where I was going to keep my garden, so I just used the medium fertility soil. uh, and so yeah, there's that. I used the medium fertility soil. A nice world that had 10 to 12 different sites higher. I'm telling you what, I don't know what's going on or why it's like this, but yes, I agree. Like, we found a lot of copper, and I found some iron bloom, but I didn't. Lynn did. And what do you know? Like, I can't find any fire clay. That must be a new thing that they just don't have fire clay in the game like that. Not only did we don't find fire clay and you have to make it with all that flint. I don't like to do a lot of panning like with flint like that. But I've had to do some. I don't like it. Yeah, it changed fire clay. So what? So they just don't have it in except for in ruins and stuff. Under black coal. Yeah, it can be found under black coal, huh? Well, dang. That is not good because I think only black coal that I've found is like in a ruin. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Follow the yellow brick road. So I'm gonna write that down. So fire clay can be found under black coal. Yeah, I wonder why they changed that like that. Collect flint nuggets. Yes, when you come across them, I do. But, and I have like 2 stacks. And I keep some here because I'm using them for the shovels, of course. But, I don't know. Just bummed about that. Yeah. Let me see. That's that thingy. Alright, let me delete these. It's probably updated to the dev's original intent for fire clay. Oh, I see. I didn't read about it. You know, I read so much stuff. It's like, you know, once upon a time, all clay items were tossed in a fire pit. Oh, shit. I'm going home. I'm going home till it's daylight. I go this way. Oh, you mean the... Look, I gotta go through here. Those, Bowtorns have made them in... Ugh, yeah, boat horns. I hate them. Man, I hate them. Oops. It's driving me crazy. It's what it's doing. Let's see, 22 out of the 24 hours. Wait. Sealed. Oh, okay, it's almost undone. It's almost done. Let me, if I can put this one in here. Yep. Okay. I should be able to put... Ooh, yeah, I'm going to have to put those in there first. You have steel chain and finally worked up the nerve to wander out during storm. Ugh, are you kidding? So you have this chainmail, that steel chainmail? Oh, that's crazy sauce. I have this and this. I found these. And I'm just hanging on to them for a while. I have to get food out of here. Oh, what do I want to eat today? I need something with grain. Naked and flint spears. All right, that's what I'm saying. Right. I still, if you can tell, I still don't have any armor. I have an armor stand, but I don't have any armor. I did have improvised armor and used it up. And I finally, last night, before the end of the stream, fixed my clothing. My clothing was completely zero. There was only like my boots that I had added a piece of flax twine to or whatever. Flax fiber. I had my boots that were like 7%. It was retarded. Oh, okay, let's see. What do I want to eat? I need grain in my life. How about let's eat... Oh, these don't have grain. Let me see if we can make... Let's make a pie. Might be able to make a pie with we can do meat pie, I guess. These are all staying pretty good. This is good. Yeah, let's do a meat pie. With some fruit. Don't have any vegetables, so I guess we'll just do snake nuggets. Let's see if that'll work for us. Snake nuggets. Ooh, I might have used too many. Nope, I didn't. Okay, still got enough. Alright. Alright, this is a good thing here. One meat nugget. Protein 800. Hopefully I don't go starving before I make this pie. But I really want this pie. Because it'll give me grain. Oops. Yeah, I still have, I don't have a cry box right now because I have a night watcher. But I will be having, I still use a cry box, and I will, and I will. I'll always have the cry box to run to, even when I make my house. This is my tent. But when I make my house, I'm still gonna have a cry box. Because I am not the one. I don't like to fight them. It scares me. And actually, when I do fight them, I fight them when Beef is around so that he can help. He can give me life as needed because he's the admin or whatever of the server. So I know it's cheaty, but damn it, I don't know. I don't know how else to stay alive. Get that meat pie coming. Um, we have a lot of cranberries. I'll just eat a couple cranberries while I'm waiting. My health points aren't up yet. I gotta get that honey going in there. Get the honey in my body. Part baked. Hurry up. Oh, you know what? I should probably... Oh, there's some veggies right there. Hmm. Ooh, it's ready. It's a meat pie. Hell yeah. Where's my knife? Here it is. Let's eat this. Yeah. And hey, have you found any oceans? And if you know where I could find some ocean parts, that would be great. I gotta rinse that crap. Let me think. What? 12 days. Let me try to rinse this stuff. We have the butcher mod now. The butchering mod, you have to rinse this bloody awful stuff. And go get some water. Is there some in there? Yeah. There, that's all I needed. That little bit. Drive east or west, you'll eventually find Atlantic or Pacific. I know, right? Popper's not. I really need ocean. I need salt water because I want. I'm whining now because I want. I want seaweed, and I do not know where I can find the ocean. I've been trying to find the ocean. Yeah. Salty water, cry a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have been crying a lot. I need salty water. Or sweat. Lots of sweat. Yeah, I think sweating would actually be faster than crying for me. Alrighty. Some for you, some for me. Get that grain count up there. Alright. This I'm going to put over here. Actually, I'm going to put in here because I don't need it out. Stick it way up here. There we go. Yay. 3 days. That hen better get up on it. We need Gen 1s. Alright. It's still hot. Maybe I put some of these in it. Yeah, we'll put some of these in there. But yeah, everywhere I've been traveling, I mean, I realize, north and south is not gonna get us anywhere. But even that little bits, I'm not seeing the blue water, the salty water. And I really need salty water in order to make, or to get seaweed to grow. Still not finding anything though. Probably gonna stop here in a few minutes so I can go eat some dinner, and then I'll get back on after I finish eating. I'm gonna warm up some of my homemade spaghetti. I made some curried beef the other night. I'm gonna warm that up for beef. And then my niece already ate, so it shouldn't take me that long. I'm doing a little test. From what I understand, people stuff that I've been reading about online, they're telling me that, or I'm reading that the microwave changes some of the molecules in your food to where your body doesn't know what to kind of do with it, so it kind of just stores it in your body, and that's where some of your fat is coming from. So I'm doing a challenge where we're not using our microwave for 3 months, and we're going to see if there's a weight difference, if that is the reason, because the only time we use our microwave is to warm up our food or warm up hot water, or if we have to or whatever. I have a tea kettle that warms up water, but I'm kind of thinking that wherever I read it online somewhere, but I'm kind of thinking that it's true, because I mean, just since we've started this, I think it was the first part of July, I've lost a few pounds, and yeah, I didn't change my eating habits, because everything we make, we usually cook from scratch, or make. We don't eat out of the boxes, basically. Maybe once in a while some mac and cheese, which I haven't even had any of that in forever. But I would really like to know if that microwave is what's causing us to keep some of that extra weight on. I'm interested to find out. Let's see. Alright, this is a strong tannin now. Okay, let's get down to business here. Seal that up. This one has to go into the strong tannin as well, but thank goodness it's not going to go bad now. We have you ever heard of the Japanese architecture? We have that mod on our server now. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'm not sure how to make certain things. So, I'm gonna need some advice on how to, like, the Tiki Tori. I already know, or I think it's called not Tiki Tori. Tiki. Teak. No. Shoot. So I've done this. The black dark resin seems pretty easy. Powdered charcoal to get that. But how to put this stuff together? It's Torii gate pillar. How to put this stuff together? I have no clue. Oh wait. Oh, that tells you how to put that part together. But yeah, I'm gonna be struggling. I'm really gonna be struggling with this because they have more than just. I mean, I've made these boards, but I can't even tell you names. Can't tell you names of things because I don't know what they're called. So I got this. I know what this is. I made one. I don't know what. I see it's charred wood. But, like, I don't know the name of, like, the things you sit on. Oh, like, here, like, okay, that's a wall panel. Okay. Alright, so I know how to make the wall panel. And I'm assuming that's for a room. But then, I don't know what this extension is for. Oh, corner wall panel extension. I'm not sure how to use it. And then there is like the pillar. I don't know what it's meant for. And then I think there is, well, and I know these are like, I know these are just decorative cabinets. '91 storage slots, that's pretty cool. But there is a seats or something that I'm not. Those are the trunks. Like, it's like, okay, how do you make the flooring, you know? Like, oh, here's a cushion. But it doesn't really show you, like, where do you put that cushion? Now, I'm super excited to do this. That, I'm super excited to make these. What are they? Well, Toro. I just have to remember words. And then there's the doors. So a wall panel and a frame piece. Oh, here we go, right here. The end, the mat, a mat end. It's an ingredient for mat middle, mat end. I don't know where you put these. I wish we had a picture of where to put those. Oh, what's this? no clue where to put that. Yeah. I don't know how to use it. So... I wish I knew. Tatami. I don't know how to use them. But I want to learn. And I'm going to try it. I'm going to try. Okay. Still hot. Didn't I have my chalkstone here somewhere? Here it is. And see, I have to make... I totally need to make signs for these because I don't know what's in where. Oh, look at those beautiful bees. Oh, so nice. Ooh, that one looks like it's ready. Populated skep, it's ready. Okay, let me, I'm gonna make another skep. I know I should actually, probably keep some empty skeps. Or at least keep all the items into a little reed basket or something next here. Because who knows how long who knows how long these bees are gonna give us stuff. Too little. Too little. Dang it. I only want to keep the bigger ones. And too little. Maybe it's because I have to put... Maybe it's because I need to put the worms on there, but... Oh, it was cattails. It was yeah. I thought it was grass to make the skep. Still got to make that cellar too. That way I could pick up my tent and leave it with it if I wanted to. And all my stuff wouldn't be like all up against the tent. Whoops. Okay. I like these things grow fast. And I can come out here and grab them when I need them. You do? Right next to the treasure hunter. Woohoo! Do you have that one mod oh, you just reminded me of something that I wanted to do. But do you have the yeah, do you have the useful stuff mod? I think this is the one. Yep, it is. It's got the welcome mat. Dang, 1.5 stacks of flax in the ground. Oh, there we go. Yes. So the useful stuffs mod has this welcome mat that you can make, and it actually, a trader can come every few days as long as you have a bed, that mat. Like how much easier it made the game. Oh, got you. Okay. Well, I like having the trader close to me. I like having traders come by me because I don't like if they didn't. Well, for me, if they didn't, because you know how scaredy cat I am anyway. But if they didn't come by that way, I would never have any gears because I don't go down in the caves hardly ever. Make the game easier. Yeah, I mean, for me, that it's still a struggle. So I guess it's everybody, you know, since it's different for everyone's all the experience. Oopsie. Some people it may not be. I mean, it's easier to get gears and get items, but still, the game is hard for me. It's a bit of a time sink. Like, oh, you got the quarry mod. Yeah, that it's definitely the grindy stuff is what's sometimes a hassle. Like sometimes I don't want to do it, so I do it like I don't know. So I notice I have mixed. I get in here and I do all the grindy stuff, and people want to sit and watch. And then if I do it, you know, I do it off stream because for me it's just boring. All right, I think I have enough. Yeah, to make it fun. Yep. Overcoming challenges, so I try to leave the game as close to vanilla as possible. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you know, I like quality of life, you know, stuff. Like, I still love my primitive survival. And, you know, that's where you get the sushi. And that's why that's why I want to find some salt. But it also makes me super happy, you know what I mean? It makes me super happy when I make stuff that I like. There we go. How many do I want to make? Well, it looks like that's all I'm going to make. Because I don't want to use all these up. Better backpacks mod is another to you. It makes inventory management easier, therefore no thanks. Oh, got you. Okay. I don't know if I don't think we have better backpacks, but I do have carry-on. But, you know, I keep it on me at all times, but this is what I got, you know what I'm saying? I keep it to store my gears so I don't accidentally throw them. And I also keep it to where if I do run across a trader, I can get some stuff. I still need to make a vertical rack. All right. So let's put one of these skeps up and break down this one. Oh yeah, it's gonna... Carry On is one of the few mods that makes the game easier that I play with. Oh, I mostly like it for the ability to move containers without breaking them. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that that was the scenario with it, but yeah, totally, totally. I didn't know that it helped that. Okay, I don't have a dummy. That's the Night Watcher over there. I don't have a dummy. The bees are gonna come stinging, try to sting me and hurt me. But huh, they didn't come get me. That was very strange. With only one fence. They're safe? Oh, you mean like down further? Oh, really? See, I didn't know. There's another one. That one's mean. I'll take my things and go, thank you. Oh, they're still getting me. Let me just let y'all out. I'm gonna run. Outrun the bees. Alright. I think I got far enough away. Oh, I don't, maybe not. I think I see something. Like over wildlife cannot pass beyond a fence. Oh. What? So bees can't leave that fenced in area? Is that what you're telling me? But some bees are on the outside of the fence. Cause they, like I said, I do have some, the two of the skeps were on the outside of the fence. Maybe that's why one didn't sting me, is what I was thinking. But I could absolutely be wrong. That's too funny. And of course it's gonna get dark. I only have 32, so let's go over to Lynn's place, because she showed me in her rubble storage that I could get as many stones as I need. Oh, there's none. Sand, gravel, only 4 stones. Okay. Alrighty. We are going to have to collect stones. Actually, I'm not going to collect them all. I'm dumb. I literally was going to try to collect them off the ground. And then I realized that I can just use my pickaxe. It was too funny. I'm going to pick some up, though, if I see them. Excuse me. Alright, so like a little bit here and there, we'll get these. Should have brought my prospecting pick, because I always forget about it. I made it and I've never used it yet. Dang. And how crazy it is. All right, Popper. I'm going to eat dinner too. See you later. That might be a good spot for me to stop and for real, like, go get some dinner real quick. I'm making leftovers, so no big deal. Yeah, I think I should log off right here. Lynn's on. Oops, this one. Alright, so I'm going to be disconnecting here and I will be back here in about an hour. 8:49, yeah, an hour at the most. Alright, see you guys in a little while.